Kevin Maloney, Trenton Times, Charlie Gallagher, head football coach at Princeton High. Charlie, thanks for a few minutes, man.
You're very welcome, Mark. No problem. Jesus
Here,
Christ.
we'll
Do it over again.
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, get ready.
Yep, go ahead.
Go.
Kevin Maloney, Trenton Times, Charlie Gallagher, head football coach at Princeton High. Charlie, thanks for a few minutes.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Appreciate it.
You guys are 0-3, but you know, just looking at the way things have gone, you guys are certainly making strides.
Without a doubt. I mean, we're young, so we're trying to implement the playbook. Still at this point, 4 games into the season, and I think the guys are picking it up pretty nicely. And I mean, we want to win games now, obviously, and we got a tough game against West Windsor, or against Hamilton West, and we did have a tough game against West Windsor South not too long ago, last week. But I mean, that's where we're at right now.
You come in. Well, let's go back to that West Windsor South game for a minute. I mean, you guys played really well there in the first half. You tied it. I think they had a late touchdown in the end of the first half, and then I think they tacked one on there in the second half. But you guys certainly did enough things to be able to win that game.
Without a doubt. I mean, we're down, I think, 21-7 at half, and but we had come back. We scored that touchdown, make it 7-7, then they go up. And I mean, it's a back and forth game. Football is a back and forth game, so we understand that. And there's gonna, we're gonna get knocked down, but the idea is that we got to, pick our heads up and at the same time move the ball back down the field and try and score and counter. And we just, haven't been that great at that just yet. But we're looking to Hamilton West, and we're hoping to maybe, throw the first punch this time and get on the scoreboard first.
You've been an assistant, I believe, for 4 years, most recently under Joe Gargione,
Yep.
now over in Montgomery as an assistant, and then previously under Steve Everett.
Gotcha.
Well, the changes that you go from an assistant coach to a head coach?
Well, it's just it's a lot of management, and I'm running around and trying to just keep everything as well organized as possible, with players getting equipment and talking to the booster clubs and making sure the practice schedule's out for all the guys, and then at the same time letting the coaches coach. So that's real important. We got some great assistant coaches. Scott Goldsmith is over here running our defense. We got a new line coach, and that's the other thing too. Is we had a big coaching turnover. We lost a couple of quality good coaches. At the same time, we brought on some good quality coaches. And then not to mention with me as the new head coach, we're just trying to get all on the same page.
Numbers for Group 4 school aren't all that large, but knowing you, it is what it is. That's a situation you have to deal with. So you just have to make the most of it and have guys go both ways and hope they can stay healthy.
Yeah, we put our best 11 out there, and it just so happens our best 11 is on offense, and probably 80% of them are on defense as well. But I mean, they're good football players. They're playing real hard. We got great standout play by Liam Hellstrom and Sam Smallsman and Colin Buckley. Mike Chonka's playing real well for us. We got a lot of underclassmen: Noah Ziegler, Matt Toplin, sophomores. Jojo Karachi's a senior playing at the line spot. Tommy Moore's there. So we're young, and we think obviously that's great for building a future here for the program. But at the same time, like I said, we want to pull out a couple victories, and Hamilton West is obviously the next game. So.
Well, and you alluded to this earlier. They're 0-3. They did play much better last week against Allentown. Exactly. That was their best performance of the season thus far. What have you seen in them? And I guess the second part of that question is, how important is it for your guys to get rewarded with the win? I mean, you've been busting your butts during training camp, and you come out, and you know how hard the kids have worked. So from your perspective, you just want to see them get rewarded with their effort.
Without a doubt. I mean, Hamilton West, as far as, they're a talented bunch of kids, and they got great coaching staff over there. Coach Hoagland's been over there for a long time. I got a lot of respect for him. At the same time, we're out here, like you said, we've been out here since, March, April, and the kids have really busted their tail in the weight room, and we had a great preseason. Had a couple, 3 solid scrimmages. Now, like you said, we want to get a win under our belt. It's important for the kids. It's important for the morale of the team, obviously. Hey, we just want to be at the same time. I'd love to say we get wins, but we want to be competitive. In the fourth quarter, we want to come down. We want fans to stay in the seats, and we want it to be exciting.
Well, Charlie, thanks a lot for a few minutes, man. All the best this week and the rest of the season.
Thanks a lot, Kevin.